welcome in, guys. Alright, so apparently my mic wasn't working that whole time. Pro Streamio. How are we all? Hey Aussie, hey Qantas, how are we? We're here for round 2 of the Street2Track MARC Cars series. We're just about to jump on track and cut a few laps. We're going to start on wets though. We're going to start on the softs. And just change the gearbox now. So, looks like it's going to be just dry enough to run the softs, or you could go really all out on intermediates for one lap, but I reckon if you're playing, you should start on the softs, take it easy, not like that, take it easy and prepare for the rain. Settle in, hit your numbers. Refuel rate is at 2 litres per second. As you can see, it's a bit twitchy. Played with my setup too much since the update. I think I've really touched this one yet. Damage is on light. Look at Nana coming in. Is that it? Is that everyone for tonight? We'll just jump out and see. So there's 8 including myself. There's 8 in the lobby including myself. Okay, well I guess we're gonna race this one. Alright, I guess we are going to race this one. Hey Stiggy, how are you, mate? We're just starting qualifying for tonight's race. Only 8 of us, including myself. Would have liked 1 or 2 more, and then I could have broadcasted it, but at least I get to race one now. Can say I've done it. How you going, mate? I'm good, just chilling, nice. Dig out on some Maccas and watch a battle. Well, it's a different Tokyo tonight. Normally when we see Tokyo, shit. Fucking good. Normally when we see Tokyo, it's South Outer, isn't it? Just gotta wait for the track to dry out a little bit more. Oh, more like Tokyo Smashing, mate. But yeah, Tokyo Drift. Weird. In these cars, it's a bit hard to drive. You can't just throw it. You've got to nurse it. Can't really use full brakes. We spin out every time we use full brakes. much of a qualifier so far for us. 4 minutes, no time. Has done a 57 straight off the bat. Let's see how dangerous it is. Chibi's done a 57 as well. We're going to watch qualifying, stuff it, we'll go from the back. So we got Ando currently with a 57.707. Chibi, he's done a 57.993. Dominicus, he's in the pits, he was on the intermediates there, now he's on the softs. So Chibi and Ando pretty close together on softs, and it looks like everyone else was on intermediates at the time, just taking their laps now. Gravy, he's still on some intermediates. The track looks dry enough for softs, so we'll see what this kind of brings out. See how much they wear down with these new tyre physics. Goes purple. Alright, as he begins his journey through, we'll go check out one of the other ones. So Goju looks like he starts his first proper flying lap now. He's done a 2:15 last lap, so I dare say it was a bit of a mistake there. As you've seen how on my onboard, it was pretty hard to control the cars at the moment, so he's doing very well. Through that first corner, nice. It's a lovely looking car, isn't it? Behind him at the moment, it's Banana. Banana's setting a first flying lap now. Oh no, he's finishing an out lap. Banana's possibly only going to get 2 qualifying laps here. Let's go back up the front. It seems like Chibi has got in purple, done a 1 at 56.642. Ando's purple by a 1/10.5 though. So Chibi and Ando swinging some punches at each other. Mr. Anderson's finished his out lap after changing to softs. So he's going to get time for 2 more qualifying laps. We see Gravy. Gravy's still on the intermediates, throws down a 2:02.918. Rain Rider, he's 10 seconds off the fastest lap there. It's just completing an out lap, so he'll have possibly only just 1 decent quick lap. Ando strikes back with a 56.6, but is still 14 1/1000ths of a second behind Chibi at the moment. Chibi doesn't improve that lap, they'll get another 1 each. Goju's popped up to 3rd with a 2-minute flat. Alright. See, Banana starts his way down the very, very long straight that we've got here. He shoots himself up to 3/10 off the pace there. As we see Mr. Anderson now completing a flying lap on the soft tyre. He'll get one more lap after this. Shoots himself up to 4th. He's a 2.5 off pole. Room for improvement there. It's his first flying lap on a soft tyre though. As we see Gravedigger now coming to set a lap. He's still on that intermediate tyre. Slams the brakes on. He's just going to wait it out. Rain Rider gets his 1 lap left. See Ando's coming down now. Has he got anything in the tank? No, half a second off. So Chibi's coming down to the start finish line now. Yeah, there's no improvement there. We've got Banana still on a lap. Dominica's still on a lap. Goju's just finished his. Rain Rider now about to set his lap. He improves. He pips up Digger by half a tenth. See what Banana's got. Banana improves 3rd, 1/10 off the pace. Now Mr. Anderson is well down, so there'll be no improvement here. Alright, that's your qualifying done. So it is Chibi who gets the fastest lap with a 1:56.646, and then 14 thousandths behind him is Ando, and then a 10th behind him is Banana. So a very close top 3 here, and then we've got a 2.5 difference back to Mr. Anderson here. Goju's over a second off the pace there. Rain Rider's a couple of seconds back. Gravy missed out on keeping 6 by half a tenth. What sound issue? Sound issue on the Discord chat? Hold on, give me a second, I'll jump in and see what's going on.
If you double press the PlayStation button, there's a game chat audio balance, just like there normally is, and you can also turn each individual member of the chat up or down as well.
Alright, so who's not hearing who?
I can hear, but I can only hear when I've got it all the way on to party chat. I can't hear if I want to hear my car.
You can't hear it at all, or it's just super muffled?
No, I can't hear it at all.
You can see the audio balance option. You've got to...
I can't use the feature. I've got to adjust it on my headset. But
Oh, you've got a PlayStation headset, haven't you?
Yeah.
Lucky you. But if you double press your PlayStation button, you can also turn each member of the chat up and down.
Yeah, I've tried that. Oh, there we go.
Is that a bit better?
Just like PlayStation. Yeah, I just got to turn everyone all the way up, I think.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't have to do. You have to, but
Basically, I've turned one or two of you up a little bit, but not that much, and then my audio balance is just over 3/4 towards the party chat, and I can just hear the car, and it's just a bit muffled. So if you jump on that and adjust that setting, if that works.
I think I've turned everyone up.
All right, we'll give that a shot then.
Yeah.
All right, we'll kick off this race in a second.
Yep.
Alright, it's a shame Discord won't allow voice sharing on Twitch. It doesn't allow voice sharing on Twitch? Alright, here we go. We're going to start from the back. There is only 8 of us here tonight for round 2 of the MARC cars. We saw Chibi take out pole with Ando and Banana very close. So I'm expecting to see those three put a lot of pressure on each other in the first few laps. It's a bit of a different track. It's a bit of a different feel with the way you drive the car. So just 8 of us here tonight. Yeah, if I had a capture card, it'd be different. If you're streaming to YouTube, because I do it on YouTube streams. Pretty tidy there, everyone gets through. Nobody's round, no flags, no incidents. Damage is only on light. Battle Pack drifting away, and then we're back here with Rain Raider and Gravedigger. Looks like Chibi's managed to keep the lead. Looks like Ando's dropped back to 4th. Goju's up in 2nd, so a bit of a mix up there at the front. Yellow flag, we've got a yellow flag, that's Goju that's gone around. He was right up there in 2nd. That was a totally accidental move there. Whew. Total accidental inside move. I'll give Rain Rider the slipstream here. Right, so the track is super moist if you're on the dry tyre. About to be too dry if you're on the intermediate tyre. Should we go? Yeah, Chibi's up in 1st with Banana in 2nd, Ando in 3rd, Goju had a wreck, he's in 8th. He won't be the only one tonight though. The weather is slowly drying out and we've got more rain forecast to come. So there will be a mid-race downpour. moved up the 6th spot now. Oh. Just pushing a bit too much. That's it, mate. Mega moist. Alright, lap 2 complete. We are 12.5 seconds behind Shibby, Nana and Ando, wherever they all are on track. It looks like Shibby's got away a little bit. Ando and Nana look close together, then it looks like there's not much space between Mr. Anderson and Gravedigger, and it looks like Goju's caught up to the back of Rain Raider. Track is still moist, it hasn't quite dried up yet, but now it says it is too dry for the intermediates, so we're in that grey area. Watching at the moment, welcome in. You've caught us 5 minutes into round 2 of the MARC car series. We are at Tokyo East counterclockwise in some moist conditions. This is a tuning series as well. Everyone's got their tunes a little different. We've gone for a bit more of a low downforce, high top speed setup here today, which will suit the dry conditions, but not so much when it gets really wet later on in the race. Gravy in the top 5. Yes, Stiglet. Gravy is in the top 5. Started 7th in qualifying, so he's going to be happy with a bit of improvement tonight as we hit a bollard. So Chibi in 1st, Banana 2nd, Ando in 3rd. Oh shit. Mr. Anderson in 4th and Gravedigger in 5th. Ourselves in 6th. Goju, then Rain Raider. Only 8 of us tonight. But we'll all benefit from driving a car like this on a track like this, and be able to adjust our setups later, because we've just announced that Eager Norwood, which was going to be our last round, we are doing that track, doing it in reverse, and I've done a little bit of driving there in this, and I think from how we've set up the races, this race, and there's one more race in the calendar that I think people will utilise a tune that's made them drive a little bit different. So we are now 20 seconds off the back of Chibi, who's in first. Banana is still in second. The grid hasn't really changed except for Goju regaining a spot after that spin out earlier. Looks like Chibi and Banana are pretty close together. Ando's hanging back a little bit. Fourth and fifth are really not that far apart. We'll see him here on the right. There's a couple of them gone past already. Just hear someone go around. Oh no, was that Goju? Goju with another incident. We're having some slip-ups too, but his have just been a bit worse. No weather at all on the radar, so it's going to keep drying out. So just catching up to the back of Gravedigger here. Must have made a couple of mistakes, because we've made a couple ourselves. Said before in party chat I could have been a real arsehole and put wall pens on. Quarter of the race gone, a quarter of tank of fuel gone. We are in sixth spot. Chibi is still, every time we go around this corner, Chibi is still leading. Banana's still in second, Ando's in third. And you've got Mr. Anderson, Gravedigger just ahead of us, and Rain Raider and Goju behind us. No mandatory stops either. So if you don't need to pit, you don't need to pit. But we do have more weather coming our way. As we see in the top left hand corner of the radar, we've slowly got some rain moving in. The race will get spicy soon. you haven't heard of these cars or driven these cars in game, they are the Ford Focus, I think 2018 model. Just had a fucking wheel disconnect. Thank you, Thrustmaster. Yeah, so they are the Ford Focus, the all-wheel drive. It's got a V8 swapped engine, producing 550 horsepower, 1230 kilos. We're running at 710 pp. Racing softs only. 2 times everything, 2 times fuel, 2 times tyre, 2 times refuel rate, 2 litres a second. I can't believe we had a fucking wheel disconnect. We've got a loose port on the back of our wheel. Once in a blue moon it pops out. See Rain Raider come in. I wonder if he's had a look at the radar. Wonder if we can get this corner right for the first time this race. Oh, it looks like we have. Prepare to fuck up somewhere else, ladies and gentlemen. So we got that one right. Alright, just over 15 minutes gone. Chibi is still first, Banana still in second, Ando third. Your grid has not changed. Mr. Anderson fourth, Gravy fifth. Ourselves, Goju and Rain Raider. Got a few things in the works for after this season for these Wednesday night races. We've got some more engine swapped road cars coming up. A few different categories. There's plenty of them in game that we can utilise, so I've got a handful lined up that I'll put up on the Discord a bit further through the season when I've done a little bit more testing on them, and allow you guys to pick where the Wednesday night series should go next out of 2 or 3 options. Looks like the weather is about to come in now. Yeah, looks like it's time. We're going to get one more lap in and we're going to have to pit. Tell you what, this should work in Goji's favour right now. He's the spot behind us. I'm watching him on the mini-map. If he's smart, he'll come into the pit. And he does, he boxes. So Goji got the rain at the right moment. It's just slowed us down now on the softs. We've got more heavy rain incoming. In hindsight, we probably should have pit then too. But we've been caught out in the weather. And as you can see, that's what it does, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that mini-map. There are cars down everywhere. Looks like Ando, Dominicus and Gravedigger have all suffered the same fate. How cool is this? And has come out on inters. So Banana is now in the lead from Chibi and Ando. We've got absolutely nothing. So you get in the tunnel, it's dry in the tunnel. So that caught us out. Rain has now hit. That's where it's going to get tricky. We've seen a few cars spin out on the mini-map. I think we did most of that spinning out. 15 minutes to go now. Bananas in first, Chibi in second, Ando in third. And that order at the start of the race was Chibi in first, Ando in second, and Banana in third. So they all switched up spaces. Now Mr. Anderson in fourth, Gravedigger in fifth, ourselves in sixth. Then you've got Rain Rider and Goju. See, it's very, very difficult to brake. Rain has now settled in. Those that chose wet will be reaping the benefits. Motherfucker. Minutes to go. Looks like we're getting a heavy patch of rain now, very heavy patch. And then it looks like it's going away. Yep, it's going to go away. Quick smart with about 10 minutes to go. It's going to be no rain. The track will start drying out. Banana's still in first, Chibi in second, Ando in third. Alright, so 11 minutes to go, home straight. The rain has stopped, so the track will start drying up. We've got Banana in first, who's just overlapped us. And then those lights behind me right there is Chibi chasing him down. Getting some blue flag warnings now. Not close enough to pass yet, but we just got to watch out. Massive puddles off the line still. Makes a difficult track already more difficult. As you can see, there's the dry line. It's the fastest way around here at the moment, but it's really hard to keep it on there. And the second you go off, you are compromised a bit. Now have Chibi a bit closer to us now. Chibi now right behind us. We are getting blue flagged. We will let him by. Just giving him a bit of a cheeky toe at the moment. It's done very well to be in second spot. We've got Banana ahead of him now. He's just about to come into the braking zone of T1. Let Chibi through there at turn 1. We've got 6.5 minutes left. That's the corner that's plagued us all race. Five minutes left. We should have just enough fuel to make it home. We didn't take any fuel in that pit stop. So 5 minute mark, Banana, Chibi, Ando are your top three still. That corner can go get fucked. So they're your top three still. You got Mr. Anderson and Gravedigger rounding out your top five. Props to everyone that came to race tonight. I know it looked disgusting on the calendar. It was meant to. This wasn't meant to be a pleasant race for anyone. Sometimes things are miserable. But it looks like it's been quite pleasant for Banana and Chibi, who are having a nice battle there at the top. I haven't got blue flag things yet for Ando, but I suspect he's the next car on track behind me. After 40 minutes at Tokyo with a 50-50 chance on whether you would get caught out by the weather. Quite a few of us, it started raining on that lap. I'm going to have to go back and watch the replay. Ando's just come in on set of intermediates, so he's going to have an outlap and then one chance to pop that fastest lap. Just used the tiniest bit too much fuel throughout the race. I'm gonna have to map it home. to go around this track one more time. We've got 1 minute left. Banana's out to a comfortable lead. Chibi is in second. A bit further down the road is Ando sitting in third. Not sure exactly where the rest of the guys are in relation to where those little arrows tell you, but that top three I know that much because I'm sitting in between second and third here. Hear those intermediate tyres scream for mercy on the dry line. And for one last time, that corner bites us in the arse like it has all race. Gravedigger's finished in 5th, Goju's already finished, so Goju comes 8th. And everyone will be slightly rewarded here that finishes down low or has finished well off the pace because there have been no shows tonight, which means more points. Banana comes across the line in 1st place. Well done, Mr. Banana. We've got Chibi just in front of us, he's about to head across the line. So Chibi finishes in 2nd, we're going to finish in 6th, just hitting 0% of fuel. Then you're going to have Ando coming across the line in 3rd spot. So Chibi ended up being 11 seconds behind Banana, which I think is relatively close considering how the track was very dangerous and slippery for a little bit of that. And some of us got caught out in the weather as well. Ando's 3rd, just over 40 seconds off Banana there. I believe Ando was one of those ones that looped it. If we go by the mini-map, I have to jump onto that replay and take a look. So that's your race, ladies and gentlemen. So we had Banana, Chibi, Ando, Mr. Anderson, Gravedigger, Black Friday, Rain Raider, and Goju. There were your finishes on that, and Banana with a lap 55.7 as well.
other two I was battling with got down the main straight out of the last corner on the slick into the pits, and I spun it for some reason.
Yeah, not bad. How did we find it, guys? It was a bit of punishment, wasn't it? I think mainly I punished myself that race. It was I think you had to be very light. Oh no, not only that, like I spun like 20 million times. Yeah. Yeah, it just got bigger and bigger from there, didn't it? But yeah, difficult round. So we will, if you guys are sticking around and still playing, I will throw up next week's track. So you can get some dry driving in. Were you on wets or intermediates? Yeah, same. This is East Reverse. So what are we thinking of the car so far, guys? Do we like it? Oh, especially when you've got Ando and Banana. And then, Chibi's pretty quick as well, so that's a decent fourth. Did you guys take any fuel? See, I didn't take any fuel for that. I had to fuel map 3 at the end for the last lap and a half, essentially. But yeah, got home on a whole tank. All good. No worries. Good work. Have you been doing any testing, Digger, for your thing? Yeah. You have it sorted out properly now? So now that you've fixed it and turned it up, do you find that it's any better? Because I think the main difference is that people should be a lot clearer on it. Yeah. I've got a few other engine swapped cars in the works to do series with, so... So is Wednesday nights one of the better nights for you, Digger? Because I remember you saying you had you were waiting on Wednesday nights to happen again. Yeah, no, that was good. I was in that race too. I came in last second. That was good. You came second, didn't you? God, all the settings I'm changing are just making it worse. Yeah, I think it's a new thing now. You can look up under ABS. Yeah, and that's what that last race was pretty much half about, wasn't it? How gentle you could apply the brakes and still brake. Yeah, no, I think I've just ruined my car. Oh, shit. Not with what I'm doing. Ando did tell us once that the natural frequency when you turn it down saves on tyres, but I've tried to run it really low and it's like shit. Yeah, mine's at about 2. I'm not sure what the other guys are at, but mine isn't. I haven't sat here for hours tuning my car like some people probably have. I just whacked something together that was drivable and went and tested all the tracks with the tyre and fuel and then the weather settings for the wet races. What'd you have your gearbox set at? Mine was at 320 for that last race. Alright, well, while it's just me and you here, I'm going to end stream and raid out. Thank you guys for jumping in chat tonight. Thank you, Stiggy, Aussie. I think it's all those guys that came in. I think we had about 16 or 18 at one point, so very good viewer numbers. We're going to find someone to raid out to. So we're going to go see CGK. He's playing Assetto Corsa at the moment. So we're going to go see him, say hi, share the love.